In this video, we're going to be going over what to do first in Season 4 of NBA 2K23 My Team, what is going to be the best way to approach the new season. And first things I would say, guys, the first thing you guys probably want to do is if you're not caught up on the trophy cases, as you guys can see, I'm really far behind, right? I don't even have a Dark Matter. I don't have either Tim Duncan or Dr. J as well, and I'm not even close to getting a guy like Larry Bird. Well, my team have made it, 2K has made it really easy to get trophy case pieces in Season 4. For example, for every single team in the league, right, all 30 NBA teams, you're going to be able to get all of their pieces and the centerpiece once you complete each agenda. So for example, if we're talking about the Chicago Bulls, you guys can see there's going to be 14 different challenges for the 14 trophy case pieces, including the domination one as well. So if you guys don't want to grind domination, you can go ahead and do that as well. So for example, if I take you guys to my trophy case agendas or my trophy case teams, and I go to, for example, let's say the Nuggets, right? For the Nuggets, all I need is the centerpiece, and then I need the bottom one, which is the domination. So for example, I can go over to the, agenda tab, I can scroll down the trophy case, and I can go look at the Nuggets, right? If I scroll down all the way to the Nuggets, and I'm gonna be able to get that, what's it called, domination one, without even having to play domination. I'm not exactly sure which one it is. I think it was like a Sharif, something like that, but basically, I'm gonna be able to get the domination one without even having to play domination. And then once I complete all 14 of these challenges, I will get the centerpiece for the Nuggets. So it's really easy to do if you guys aren't caught up and are super far behind, or maybe you just got the game where you're just starting to grind the trophy cases. This is going to be super easy to do, and probably the first thing I'd recommend you guys at least start to chip away at, trying to get your trophy cases done for Dr. J, Larry Bird, and Tim Duncan as well. The second thing I also want to mention, or not really second thing, but another thing tying into the trophy case, is if you guys want to complete moments of the week 10, it's going to be really nice because once you complete all 10 challenges, you will get this Hall of Fame badge option pack, but it actually does have a centerpiece in here as well. So you get a centerpiece for completing all 10 challenges, and in these trophy case packs, you're going to get 3 picks at basically every single trophy case piece. So moments of the week is just a great way to get a lot of trophy case pieces to go towards, obviously, like I said, Dr. J, Tim Duncan, and that final prize being Larry Bird. Now, talking about the actual game modes and what you guys should be going for first, I would say just like most seasons, I think Unlimited is probably going to be the most worth it. I mean, if you take a look at the prizes, I'll probably do a separate video going over every single prize, but the biggest thing about the Unlimited in Season 4 is going to be at 6,000 points, you are going to get Pink Diamond DeMar DeRozan, and as you guys know, DeMar DeRozan has been the gatekeeper for Tim Thomas for a long time now. If I go all the way back to Season 2 and we look at DeMar DeRozan's price, I mean, he's probably gone down a lot. He's still 400,000 MT, so once you guys get this card, you can probably end up selling him for a good amount. Or if you want to lock in for Tim Thomas, like I know Kareem and these cards have gone up in price, but at least on Xbox, Kareem doesn't look to be too expensive. I mean, Amari Stoudemire, he's gone up in price a decent amount, but he's about 50,000 MT, and same thing with DeJounte Murray. So Tim Thomas, if you guys get to 6,000 unlimited points, is going to be super easy to get, or at least a lot cheaper than he normally does cost. So that's going to be really nice from Unlimited. Obviously, you're getting tokens, MT, for just playing the game mode as well. More tokens, more MT. You do get a Season 3 takeover player option pack. So I'd say Unlimited, at least game mode wise, is probably the first thing I'd recommend doing, because also once you get to 13,000 points, you are going to get this Diamond Monty Williams. And if we go check out his price, obviously once again we'll drop a decent amount, but if we go look at Monty Williams' price tag right now, he's about 100,000 MT. Obviously he'll continue to go down a little bit in price because a lot of people are going to be grinding Unlimited and people are just going to be selling him in general, but 100,000 MT, if you get to him quick, you can get that easily done from Monty Williams. And overall, just the MT, the tokens, even the Hall of Fame badges as well, that's going to be the same as past seasons. You're going to be able to get a ton of Hall of Fame badges, a Flight School 10-pack box, which is pretty nice for, Galaxy with Jason Tatum, Zion, and J.R. Smith as well. More tokens, Pink Diamond prize balls, that gives you a chance to get Hall of Fame badges and some other cool stuff as well. 20,000 MT, 250 tokens, 25,500 tokens, and then Hall of Fame badge pack, and then a Flight School 20-pack box. So many Hall of Fame badges, so much MT, tokens, Diamond Monty Williams, Pink Diamond DeMar DeRozan, which is definitely the headliner, I would say, of Unlimited. The reason why you want to grind for it is definitely going to be because of, the Pink Diamond DeMar DeRozan at 6,000 points. So that's probably the second thing I'd focus on doing, and probably the first game mode I would go after. But honestly, the next thing I would do, like the third thing I'd focus on, so number 1, trophy case stuff with those trophy case agendas. Number 2 would be Unlimited, right? Getting to at least that DeMar DeRozan 6,000 points. And then number 3, guys, is actually going to have to do with the Lunar New Year event. First off, it's going to be these challenges right here. You're just going to want to work towards these as you guys are playing the game modes. Win 30 triple threat offline games, win 15 triple threat online, 30 clutch time offline, 15 clutch time online, 15 domination, 8 unlimited, 10 T2 co-ops, 10 games in a row. And then as you guys can see, this is going to be a spotlight type challenge where if you complete all these challenges, you're going to be able to lock in all, I think, 15 of these pieces, and they're going to release them as you guys can see on the 16th. That is when the next piece is going to be available. So I think that's in 3 days, so maybe Monday. And then I think every couple of days or maybe every day, they'll give us a new event card that's going to lock in for something probably pretty good. And then kind of tying into that as well, you guys want to be grinding for these takeover Shawn Marion cards. Now, not exactly just for the card itself. It's going to be very similar to the Happy Holiday set. For example, if I go over to your collection, as you guys can see, if you go to season 4 and you go to the takeover players, once you do get, I'm pretty sure it's going to be maybe more than 5, but right now there's 5. They're saying there's going to be 5 takeover cards that you guys, once you get all 5 of, plus Shawn Marion, which is obviously number, or I'm not exactly sure how many takeover cards there's going to be, but once you get all the takeover cards, you're gonna be able to lock in for this Galaxy Opal Yi, and he is usually super glitchy in my team, and they'll probably make him really good at the power 4 position because he's like 7 feet tall. So it's gonna be really nice to have that free Galaxy Opal. So I'm not saying to go after Shawn Marion because Shawn Marion's a super good card, but you guys want to make sure you guys are getting these pieces because the first one, Shawn Marion, will probably get another one. I think we get one every single day, so one on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Every single day there'll be a new pink diamond takeover player, maybe some Galaxy Opals as well. Also make sure you guys are getting the Lunar New Year event done as well, because I'm sure there'll be some pretty good prizes, and it's a spotlight challenge as well, so I'm not exactly sure what the final prize is going to be, but make sure you guys are working towards this as well. So the first 3 things I would do: first one going to be trophy case agenda stuff, getting closer to Larry Bird, Dr. J, Tim Duncan. Second one is going to be focused on unlimited, getting that pink diamond DeMar DeRozan and all the other prizes as well. Third thing is going to be focusing on the Lunar New Year event, whether it's those spotlight challenges, right, that, well, I guess we'll find out what the prize is, whether it's going for that or whether it's grinding for the Shawn Marion and the future takeover cards that we do get every single weekday, going for that to eventually lock in for the Galaxy Opal Yi. That's going to be the first 3 things I would focus on. And then as you guys are just grinding the game as well, this is going to kind of tie into every single game mode you guys are going for, but try to just get as much XP as possible. I mean, they've made XP pretty easy to start off with. You get XP for getting Shawn Marion, and you'll probably get XP for all the takeover cards as well, so that's kind of a bonus for getting Shawn Marion as well. And then just from the flight school, the Lunar New Year, you know, my team wins, and the season 4 awards, it's just going to be super easy to get XP. And you're definitely going to want to get this Zach LaVine card. Even though he's not going to be the best shooting guard in the game, he's still going to be a very good free card and a very fun card to use as well. So while you guys are just grinding other game modes, make sure you guys are definitely going for that Zach LaVine. And then the next game mode I would say is probably worth it is either going to be Clutch Time Offline or Clutch Time Online. Now, the nice thing about 100 wins in Clutch Time Offline is you do get Pink Diamond Ricky Davis, who still is a very good shooting guard in my team. And then if you go over to Clutch Time Online, once you guys get to 50 wins, you get Diamond Jonathan Isaac. And then once you get to 100 wins, you will get this Pink Diamond Hakeem. So the next game mode I'd probably recommend grinding is going to be Clutch Time Online because of the tokens you get, like 350 tokens, 100 tokens. You're getting, once again, 500 tokens from Clutch Time Online. You're getting a decent amount of MT, Diamond Jonathan Isaac, Hall of Fame badges or Hall of Fame badge, and then Pink Diamond Hakeem. So the second best game mode I would say to grind is most likely going to be Clutch Time Online. Now, talking about co-op, I can't exactly show you guys all the prizes, but maybe I'll let you guys know in the comment sections if I figure out, or like maybe, someone tells me on Twitter, I can find out on Twitter, what all the prizes for co-op is. Maybe I can tell you guys if it's worth going for. But the first 2 game modes, if you guys are wondering what game modes to grind, I would say Unlimited and Clutch Time Online would definitely be the first 2 game modes I would go with. Now, if you guys don't really like playing online, then you can stick to kind of the offline game modes like Clutch Time Offline and Triple Threat as well. But I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. That's what I focus on. The game modes really don't seem to be worth playing too much. I mean, T2 Offline, you're just getting a bunch of these Sapphire cards, and you get a Hall of Fame badge pack, but I mean, these Sapphire cards and Amethyst are Ruby cards and Amethyst. I mean, I guess maybe you can do all of these and then lock in for like a Harrison Barnes. Maybe you could do something like that. But yeah, I don't really see the need in going for Pink Diamond Ron Artest or, a glitch unauctionable pack. Like, I think they really mess up the rewards for season 4. I really don't like how like the structure is of season 4, at least, what you get for playing the game modes. I think Unlimited and Clutch Time are definitely worth grinding. But other than that, really not the biggest fan of these other game modes. But yeah, guys, that's what I do first. Just once again to recap, number one going to be the trophy case agendas, right? Get caught up on Larry Bird, get your Tim Duncan, your Dr. J by completing all these trophy case agendas. Number two is going to be probably grind unlimited for that pink Devin DeMar, and then try to lock in for Tim Thomas, because Tim Thomas is still the best small forward and best card in the game. So definitely try to grind unlimited, get all your tokens, your MT, and your Hall of Fame badges. Number three would kind of be focused on the Lunar New Year events, whether it's for these spotlight pieces or whether it's for Sean Marion, trying to lock in for that Galaxy Double Yi. And then number four, and probably the last thing that you really need to focus on, is going to be clutch time online, because other than that, unless co-op is really good, which like I said, I'll find out and tell you guys if it's worth grinding for. But other than co-op, I mean, other than, you know, limited clutch time, I don't really see a need in grinding like T2 offline, or really grinding draft as well, or even limited. I mean, the limited prizes don't even look to be that cool. I mean, I guess a 20 bucks or 6 rings, that's really not that crazy good, to be honest. So let me know what you guys think about season 4 in the comment section down below. But hopefully this video did help you guys out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.